For
Conference
some
will
people,
now be recorded.
yeah, for some people it will be morning, and some people afternoon or evenings, I would say. So, hi all, welcome to NexGen Training Institute. So, let me share my screen. It's starting a small introduction about our training institute and about me as well. Okay, so yeah, we are the IT solutions company based out of Hyderabad. So we are here dealing with Microsoft D365 CRM, with, or we can also call it as CE, and also including Power Platform. So it is like a add-on advantage where you will be getting with the help of Power Platform as well. So myself, Arjun, I'm having 17 plus years of experience in this by Dynamics, Microsoft Dynamics and Power Platform. So, like, see, like I wanted to check first of all before going to this platform. Are you or anyone is aware of this platform? Is it very fresh for you? Just how you heard about it. I wanted to start with an introduction, like with you. So, have you heard about this platform anywhere, or how you have heard about this platform? Can anyone?
Hey, hi, I'm Arjun, myself Vanita.
Okay. Hi, Vanita.
Yeah, actually, I was working for Microsoft Dynamics CRM itself, but I just want to upgrade my skills through Power Platform and Power Apps or Automate. So I
Okay.
just want to join this session.
Okay. So you're already part of D365, I think, right?
Yes.
Oh, great. It's technical?
No, I'm having like 6+ years of experience into CRM itself, but
Mm-hmm. So you know
right now I
sales.
was, yeah,
Okay.
that, yeah, only on sales. Right now I was working since 1 year after my maternity. I was working for support project. So I just
Mm-hmm.
want to learn this technical side and I want to shift the job.
Okay. So, like, do you have experience in writing the plugins, JavaScripts, all those areas?
Yes, I do. Right now this session is regarding Power Platform, Power Automate, right? So I just want to learn that.
No, it's a mixture of all, I would say.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is okay, but I
yeah.
just want to hear
Yeah,
everything
there
to
is a
brush up my
Power
skills.
Automate topic as well, which we'll be discussing for sure, and also
Uh,
including the Power Pages also will be discussed here, where intense Power Pages, and there will be discussion in the Power Canvas app as well. So just to
okay, fine.
so Canvas app topic is like I'll be spending 2 to 3 days on that, and there is a Power BI topic which is already recorded, which we'll be sharing with you. If there any questions
Uh-huh.
are there, we'll be also letting you know. And Power Pages, we have a topic for at least 4 days. So there are some topics which are designed actually, like Power Automate is a topic which is
Mm-hmm.
designed for 2 days. So each topic is divided into different days, and accordingly we are going to discuss here. Okay. Thanks,
Yeah,
Vanita.
yeah,
Thanks
sure.
for sharing your experience and details.
Yeah.
Anyone? Is there anyone still has idea on this platform or anyone? Okay, I hope everyone are fresh enough. So yeah, that's okay. That's great. Okay, so first of all, so I can directly go to the overview of the D365 or the customer engagement. But my idea is before going to that, where this is getting originated basically, where why we are calling it as D365 CRM, and where the CRM part is getting originated actually. That we need to understand here with an example. We'll start with an example directly because my way of teaching will be on the examples itself. So I'll give the realistic example so that you can relate it to your realistic examples also. See, the way which I wanted to describe about the Microsoft Dynamics was, let's go with an example of, let's say, a company called Samsung. What is the Samsung originally? Samsung is a MNC organization company. It's a very big company where it located in different locations, and it also has a manufacturing unit. It has a supply chain management. It has the finance and operations. It has the a team where working for administrators, HR departments, and it also has the sales. It has the service, it also has e-commerce websites, a lot of things. A lot things is handled in Microsoft, and Microsoft is a enterprise that enterprise, if the all that enterprise, if the enterprise wanted to maintain all their process coming to the raw materials to the providing the customer service till the first start to end, if they wanted to maintain all in one go, Microsoft came up with an idea of ERP is nothing but enterprise resource planning. So in this enterprise resource planning, as enterprise, as a enterprise which is a very big organization, which they wanted to plan their resources, like for example it's like manufacturing, whether it's a sales or a service, or it can be like or it can be a like marketing, it's like supply chain, HR, admin, project operations, anything if they wanted to maintain in one platform, where a Microsoft has been developed, a Microsoft has an applications that has been developed in an ERP. Under this ERP, if you scroll bit down, the business, there are some business applications that has been developed by the Microsoft. Okay, various applications that has been developed, like for example e-commerce, finance, human resources, manufacturing, supply chain management, customer relationship management, data and analyticals, project operations, procurement, marketing, automations, and IT and security. So these are all combinedly call it as CRP. Under these modules, these are the different modules. Under these modules, we are going to discuss a module that is called the customer relationship management business process application. It's a business functions. It's a business function which we are going to discuss about the customer relationship management here. Okay. So in this customer relationship management, we are going to deal with sales, service majorly, and also we have the marketing as well. And there are some other field services as well. So these are some of the T365 applications where we are going to discuss on this platform here. I hope is everyone clear on it. So anyone has any questions on it? So the CRM is getting originated from the ERP application, ERP business process. Under the ERP, we have a platform. We are having this CRM, which is called the customer relationship management, is one part where we are going to discuss on it. Clear? Anyone has any questions on this? Anyone has any questions on this? Yes. So as today's demo part, so this is one topic which I wanted to cover, and we are going to see the definition and the overview of the D365 customer engagement application here. So, okay, I'll just discuss about the definition actually. What is what is this customer engagement? What exactly we can do with this D365 customer engagement application? So I'll divide into two parts. First of all, where the D365 application is developed, and what is the advantage of the D365 application here. So first of all, the D365 application is the application that is developed under the platform of Power Platform. Under the platform of the Power Platform, the D365 applications are developed. Now the advantage for us is that we can hold two job roles in the market, that is the D365 CRM plus Power Platform here. So see, if you are aware of the Power Platform, see basically in this training, why we have included the D365 platform and the Power Platform is because the D365 is directly developed in the Power Platform application by the Microsoft. So why can't we learn it directly the Power Platform and having an advantage of knowing the D365 as well? So that is the add-on advantage, right? That is the add-on advantage which we'll be having here. So the definition, if I say the customer engagement application is a D365 or a first party application built on Power Platform here. Okay, so it's a D365 applications are there which is developed on the Power Platform application, And this is the first part. Now, what is the purpose of this using D365 here? So the organization is can leverage this application to create a end-to-end relationship, whether it can be individually or together, to create a end-to-end relationship with their customers here. So by this, we are going to understand, and by this, we are going to see that the application, the D365 application, is developed for an organizational usage here. So if you see here, if you see the organization can leverage this application. So organization can leverage means whatever the D365 application we are having, that is being developed for the organization purpose, not for the end customers here. So the end customer, like for example, the end customer is nothing but who is trying to buy the product, actually who is trying to buy the product. So that means if for example, let's say there is a there is a health yeah, there is a health insurance company where they are selling the insurances for the customers. Now what they'll do, the health insurance company, the organization people of the health insurance company, like the sales team, who is like the BPO, we can also call it as BPO, can able to like contact the customers, can able to contact the customers, and will able to can unable to like unable to like interact with the customers. And also they can interact with the customers, and they can do the sales. Now they are using the application to leverage they are using the application, the organization people of the BPO are using this application to leverage a end-to-end relationship with their customers here. Clear? Anyone has any questions on this? Any questions? Any questions? Let's keep this as an interactive session. Yes, okay, Adarsh left. Okay.
Nothing.
Yes, Ranjit.
No, I don't have.
Okay, great. So this is just an definition. Okay. So the application, the customer engagement application, whatever the D365. Just a second, guys. Please give me 1 minute. Okay, so this is like the definition of the customer engagement application in the D365 or the Microsoft first party of the application. Remember, with this, by knowing the Power Platform, you can be a part of D365 developer. If you are a D365 developer, you can also be a Power Platform developer as well. Okay, so that is the advantage you can get it here. And the organization is going to leverage the D365 applications to create a powerful end-to-end relationship with their customers here. Okay, so this is the definition. And within this D365, we have a different core platforms, five core applications which we can develop here. So what are those five core applications which we can develop here? One is the customer insights, nothing but the marketing module, nothing but the marketing module. For example, there is a product that I'm launching. Okay, there is a product that I'm launching in my company. I wanted to market that product, so I can use different platforms. Like I can use a social media nowadays for social media is getting famous, right? Like whether I can use a Insta, or whether I can use a Facebook or a WhatsApp to market my details, and also campaign. So I can use a campaign, so where I can leverage the marketing application here, which is a customer engagement, where I can leverage this platform, and I can able to use this particular application to know the pulse of the customer and know the application to usage as well here. Okay, that is the one thing. So sorry, my son got disturbed here. But yeah, so this is about the customer insights. Like I'll talk about the sales in a second. So sales and service are one which we are going to discuss in this training. Then we are having the field service as well. Then we have the project operations as well. Let's say, for example, you have by day washing machine. Okay, after some days, you got some issue. What you'll do, you will try to contact the service to the company, whether it can be a Samsung or a LG or whatever. You're going to contact them, and you're going to ask them, see, we are having a issue here. We are having a issue which is called my washing machine is not working. So what they'll do, they'll try to send a technician to your home, who is a field service technician, where they'll be coming to your home and trying to resolve that issue, where the field technician will be using a canvas app application which is interlinked between the D365 D365 field service application. So it's like the field technician will have a canvas app, but the records and everything is maintained for the tracking purpose. There is a field service application that is being maintained by the field service here. And there is a similar thing, project operations, like what type of projects we are handling. Those all project operations can be maintained in a systematic way for a project operation as well. Now coming to the sales, okay, coming to the sales, we also deal with sales actually. Sales is nothing but a process. Sales is a process that, like for example, we take one example also here. Sales is a process that has the lead actually. Let's say, for example, um, a customer wanted to buy a insurance, for example, a health insurance. Let's say a health insurance. Then what he'll do, he'll try to like give a vote to his like friend or any relatives, like, okay, I wanted to buy a insurance. Okay, now what the friend he will do, he will try to contact to the known person of him, and he will say that there is a person who is looking for a insurance here. Like that, the lead is generated actually. So for the health insurance company who is working as an agent, for him you are the lead basically. Let's say, for example, myself, Arjun, I wanted to buy a health insurance. Okay, where I went to a policy bazaar application. Okay, let's say, for example, I went to a policy bazaar, where I enter my details here. After entering my details, I actually, after entering my details, what happened? It's like the details that there are different insurance companies where they have taken my details, like where I became the lead for those companies. I think most of you also will be trying to get a calls like, we are from so and so institute, health insurance companies. We wanted to know that, like, you are looking for a insurance, whether you are interested to buy an insurance, credit cards. Are you getting this type of calls? Yes or no? Hope you should be getting. I think.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, Raj. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So if you're getting this type of calls, you are the lead for them. You are the lead for them. Now with that lead, you are going to, like, with that lead, uh, they are going to they are going to convince you to purchase the process. They are going to convince you to make you as an opportunity for them. Okay, they'll try to convince you. So we'll give this offer. We are going to have this much of the offer. We are having this much of discount now. So they are going to tell a lot of stuffs, and they will be trying to convince you actually. Once they try to convince you, that means you, if you are convinced with their, if with their offers and everything, then you are the opportunity for them. Now what they'll do, they'll try to make you as an opportunity. Within the opportunity, they'll share the quotation. Once they share the quotation, they can able to purchase, like they can able to like do whatever the stuff they wanted to. And like they'll try to convince you, and they'll make it as an opportunity. Once you add the opportunity, then you can become a order. You will place the order, then the invoice will be generated and everything. It's a life cycle of the process. So in this life cycle we'll be able to see here. Similarly, we have the customer service as well, which is also a type of process that has been like, if you have a issue, basically if you have a issue, you wanted to like like if you have a issue and you wanted to report that issue. Let's say for example, Amazon, you had a issue with your Amazon product. Okay, now what you do, first of all, you'll try to contact to the Amazon service, saying that I received a wrong product, or I received a very torn product, or like that. Basically you are going to report the issue, where they, what they'll do, okay, they'll try to raise a request saying that okay, your request was like successfully submitted, your request number is SR12345, we'll come back to you, resolve in within 2 to 3 working days. So this type of request or emails you will be getting, right? This is like sales. This is about the customer service. So you are directly contacting the customer service, who is the customer service in the BPO companies, who are sitting in front of an application, that is called the application called the customer service application, which we are going to deal actually. So these are the five core applications that can be leveraged with the customer engagement application here. Clear? Anyone has any questions on this? Any questions? Any questions from anyone? So in this training, we are going to see about these two applications. One is the sales and the customer service. Okay, so these are the two applications which will be seen here. Okay, which is the majorly used by the companies also. Now, see, we have these applications. Okay, we have this customer insight, sales, field service, customer service, project operations. There are a lot of things here. Now, where the data is getting stored, where the data is getting stored here. Now the data is getting. This is a big question mark, right? So, like Microsoft, as for this, Microsoft came up with the idea of developing the Dataverse as an example here. So Microsoft Dataverse actually. Okay, it's a Microsoft Dataverse. So Microsoft Dataverse is the storage application that is been a cloud storage application to store the data very securely in the cloud. That is called the Microsoft Dataverse here. Okay, there are so many benefits of using this Microsoft Dataverse. One by one I'll discuss. So remember, this is the icon for the Microsoft Dataverse. This is the icon for the Microsoft Dataverse. And Microsoft Dataverse stores the data very securely, and it's a cloud-based application here. Okay, first of all, it's a cloud-based application, and benefits of leveraging the Microsoft Dataverse is very easy to manage. Yes, it is very easy to manage. Like, no need to write any SQL query, or no need to write anything. It's just like, if you develop an application based upon the user who is accessing, according to him, the application is going to take the responsibility to render the data. Easy to manage, very easy to manage. No need to write any SQL query, no need to write any code to fetch the data here. It is very easy to manage within the application. Rich in metadata, yes, obviously, because the data was, we can create a custom tables, we can create a custom columns, and we can also establish a relationship between the two tables, which is very rich in metadata, where we can also use the validations as well. There are some inbuilt validations with the Dataverse, we can able to use it. That's what the third point is, logic and validations. So that's what I told you, right? In the development of, while the development of the application, we can develop the validations, and easily we can also establish a logic by writing some small check queries on the other validation logics as well. As I mentioned already, it is very easy to manage. First of all, it is very, very easy to manage here. Okay, easy to secure. Easy to secure means, like, yes, based upon the login user roles, we can easily secure the like the data as well. Like, for example, let's say, for example, whatever the records I created, the other people should not be seen or should not have the access. That is also one of the easily securable thing. Okay, so that is one thing. Has high productivity tools, it can integrate with any of the thing. First of all, within the Microsoft, it is easy to integrate it. Outside of the Microsoft also, you can use this Dataverse APIs very easily, so that it is very, very easy to it has a high productivity tools as well. So this is about the Dataverse. Like, this is about the Dataverse and the D365 overview, and a small demo of the like the overview and the demo of the platform. If you have any questions, or like, if you have any questions related to this, please let me know. I can answer, and I can make sure to clarify your doubts also. Clear? Anyone has any questions on this? Anyone has any questions? Any questions from anyone? See, I just gave you the demo of the CRM, what is meant by CRM, what the CRM can do, all this, okay. Just there is a lot we are going to learn from this training. So from this training, there is a curriculum we are maintaining. That one, for example, now, like, like, see, I just started the CRM, about the CRM and the Power Platform. So there is a lot we are going to understand about the Power Platform, and after this we are going to understand what is in the Power Platform, what are the things available in the Power Platform. And there are three main applications which are available in the Power Platform. One is the model driven app, one is the Canvas app, and one is the Power Pages. And so, like, the differences between those applications, how the user onboarding. So I'm giving the curriculum actually, what is going to happen here. So it's like, Power Page, learning about the Power Platform. And we are going to start about the learning about the Dataverse here. We are going to learn about the Dataverse here. So we are going to learn about the Dataverse, like, what is mean by Dataverse, what are the tables, what are the custom tables we can create with the Dataverse tables, and the columns, relationships, forms, views, and everything. And then we are going for the validations, where we are understanding about the out of the box components, like, which are being developed by the Microsoft here. And we also are going to discuss about the custom thing, like the JavaScripts and the plugins. Okay, so JavaScripts and plugins, and also the Power Automates, which are also the tool which use it for the running of the business process here. Then the security part we are going to learn here. Then we are going to understand about the Power Pages. Then we are going to learn about the Canvas apps, some Copilot, learning about the Copilot. Nowadays, Copilot is one of the tool that has the very high productivity. So that is also one thing, one day or 2 days topic which we are going to discuss. So, and their deployment strategies. So how to do the deployments, what are all the deployments we can do, that is also one thing which we are going to learn here. So it's like a platform that has both, like, I would say, like, 70% of the drag and drop options, and 30% there is a coding which is very easy, which I'll make it very easy for you as well. Okay, so I hope this is clear to everyone. I think if you have any open questions, please try to reach out to me or Ishwar. We'll try to
I
clarify.
I have a
Yes,
question here.
yes, Ranjit.
Yeah. So, see, I am from a MBA background, and
With
trying to MBA.
MBA background, okay?
Yeah. So I'm trying to get into this Dynamic 365. So my
Okay.
ask will be kind of a counseling question. Is there
Sorry,
any technical? Is there any a technical capability I should know before this,
sorry,
like technical?
Ranjit, your voice is breaking in between. Is it for me or for everyone? I heard that you are from a MBA background. That is for sure. Okay, then what is your next question?
Think to ask, like, is there any technical requirement that prerequisites should I have before
See,
starting this?
no, I see. I don't think. That's what I told, right? Mostly 70 to 80% is that can be achieved with the concepts which we have, which were developed by the Microsoft itself, like a drag and drop options. Now, I would say like 30 to 20% is the coding part. Okay, definitely there is a coding part. But if you ask me, if you know the basics like the conditions, for loops, those things is more than sufficient, Ranjit.
On which
Nowadays we
language?
have the availability of the AI Gen AI tools as well, like Copilot, Grok, and the other tools, which is making very easy here. Okay.
So which language I should be aware of? Like, what
So
are
here
the
we are going to use the JavaScript actually, first of all, which is a very lightweighted tool. Okay, JavaScript, which is a client side scripting as well. Then additionally, which is nowadays no one is making, no one is having that experience, but we'll talk about it, which is a plugin topic as well, which is a C sharp coding as well, C sharp language.
oh,
But I'll tell you one small hack here. See, nowadays, most of the people and most of the clients are not writing the C sharp plugin code here. Okay, for the knowledge purpose, we are teaching here. Okay, but everyone are shifting to Power Power Automates itself. I'll tell you one small story which happened recently. We had a project. Okay, you don't believe it. We have a project that has hundreds of plugins written. Okay, in the olden days, like in the olden days, meant like previously around 6 to 7 years before in the D365, they came up with a they came up with a project called, they wanted to migrate all the plugins to the Power Automate here, because plugins are very they are very difficult to maintenance as well. For the maintenance purpose, that is very difficult. So the clients wanted to eliminate the plugins and wanted to use the Power Automate in place of it. So it's the evolution started in the Power Platform here, Power App, Power Automates here. So that is what I'm telling you. Just I'm saying that 80% is all the application, is all the out of the box concept itself, like drag and drop. Only 20% is just just like coding knowledge. That's it. Okay.
thank
Yes, thanks, Ranjit. Come on, still anyone has any questions? Okay, so thanks, guys. Ishwar will be communicating with you when is the training going to be started. Actually, so he already dropped a message that from Ishwar, when are you planning to start the batch? Okay, from 10th, right? Okay. So we are going to commence from 10th of December. Okay. Please try to register yourself. And yeah, I mean, we are excited to like start a new batch. And yeah, we'll see future. Okay. Thank you all. Have a great day then. Thank you so much.